finds Curry, knocks down a three. That feels like it should be. Warriors up comfortably at 10. Lakers down 7. Doncic, part of his big night. It was a 4-point game after the free throw. More Doncic. That three. Here's the thing. He actually only made 2 of those, but he's in rhythm on every other shot. Lakers down 7. In the third quarter, Draymond kicks it out to Kuminga. That's his 3. Then Warriors up 13. Green going to find Curry. This is all part of a 19-4 run for the Warriors to open the second half. They were up 15. Halfway through the third, 75-61. Kuminga, 17 points. Another 3 to fall. He made 4 of those. Doncic, Jackson Hayes. Lakers trying to stay in it. Down 90-79 going into the fourth quarter. Luka, 43 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. Lakers down, but only 10. Then you got Butler. What can Butler do for you? It's like Butler at the rim with the basketball. 31 points. Warriors back up 10. Austin Reeves sort of took over for the Lakers in the fourth quarter. 13 of his 26 came in the fourth. Lakers cut it to 7. But when you need a dagger and you are the Warriors, who are you going to give it to? That man, Curry, from deep. It's good. 23 points and a Warriors win, 119-109.
I mean, we got stops, but I think in the second quarter we kind of got a little stagnant on offense, and our organized chaos took over that first 4 minutes. Easy layups, easy catch and shoot threes just off of ball movement. So Warrior basketball took over.
And Steph, your 17th year, and you continue to do what you've done your whole career. Just be super efficient, make the big shots when they count the most. What is the secret to your continued success just year after year and playing the way that you do?
Starts with God. I mean, there's no reason other than the blessing to be able to, be healthy and keep playing. Outside of that, I just love the hoop, love the teammates I have, and just the opportunity to keep chasing, hopefully another title, but just great basketball in the process. So it brings the best out of you when you get out here and the lights are bright.
See, Perk, we get organized chaos in this room as well. Look, the Warriors, they got their first win despite the fact that Luka had those 40-plus points for the Lakers. When you look at those two teams, the Lakers and the Warriors, what is the biggest difference between them?
I see a team that has one goal, a team that's playing agenda-free basketball, and that's the Warriors. And the tone been set since day one in training camp, right? Anybody that watched the Warriors play in preseason know that they was coming out on a mission. Yes, Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, they're playing with great joy, and they played extremely well tonight, but it's the others for me. It's Buddy Hield coming in off the bench having 17 points. Jonathan Kuminga getting a nod to be in the starting lineup. Steve Kerr putting his ego aside to say, hey, young fella, we need you, we want you, you are loved, giving him that confidence. And they just played agenda-free basketball. And this Warriors have one goal and one goal only. And you could tell, we just heard Steph talk about it, their goal is to win a title. They know their window is very, very short, and they're trying to maximize it. So, again, that's the difference.
Father Time remains undefeated. Much more Perk throughout the season. Also, much more NBA on this show from opening night and the defending champs. It's not just Perk going to join us. Mark B. Spears on the way as well. How SGA kicked it into another gear. That is coming up.
Start an NBA season. How about a double OT thriller featuring the world champs and SGA taking on the Rockets? This one went to OT. Under 5 seconds left in OT. Game tied at 115. SGA chance to win it. No. Watch KD. Gets the ball. Looks like he's calling timeout. The Rockets had no timeouts. Thunder trying to plead their case. Here's what SGA had to say.
Kevin definitely called timeout about 3 times, verbally and physically with his hands.
And the play would not be reviewed. So what would have been a tech is now going to double OT. Second OT. Durant backing his man down, getting up and getting it. Tough shot to go plus the foul. Hit the free throw. He had 23 on the night. Rockets up 2. Just over a minute left. SGA getting to his spot. Long 2 is good. Clutch basket. We're tied at 122. 11 seconds left. Thunder down 1. SGA, Durant all over him. But SGA's like, yo, I'm the MVP. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. I got you. You fouled me. 2.3 seconds left. Durant fouls out. SGA a chance to retake the lead for the Thunder, make the first, get the second. Thunder up one with 2.3 seconds left. Final chance. Steven Adams inbounding. Jabari Smith Jr. The shot, no! And the Thunder win a thriller, 125-124. OT thriller to kick off the season, and we get senior NBA writer Mark Spears to talk about it. Okay, let's start with the winners and the MVP. SGA only had 11 after 3, and then he hit another level in the fourth in OT. How was he able to get to another gear tonight when it mattered, Mark?
You know, he plays his best basketball when it's at its toughest. I mean, look at that game. I believe it was a game 4 in Indiana during the finals. He figured it out. Now, he needed a few overtimes to figure it out this time, and as he said in the starting 5, it's not a good game unless he reaches 30. Other than missing a few free throws, SGA was the MVP. Impressive, and you can see that with J-Dub out, they're certainly doubling him a little more, making it tougher on him. So I think this is something that he's going to have to work on until J-Dub gets back.
Yeah, and he had to do everything he could to have success tonight, which says a lot about the Rockets. I mean, they were a great team last year, Mark.
Yeah.
But now you see what they can do with KD in tow and how he can impact them. What's he saying about playing in Houston and how playing for this team is really sort of changing his mindset at this point?
Well, I think for Kevin, this is certainly a amazing new beginning. This, respectfully, isn't the Phoenix Suns. This is a team that could compete for a championship. And what's beautiful for him is this is a team he doesn't have to carry. Alperen Sengun looked like an MVP candidate. Amazing, 39 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. He's added three-point shooting to his game. And then until he got hurt, I mean, Amen Thompson was amazing. I do think that the Rockets need to desperately get a point guard. You saw that at the end of the game. Reed Shepherd, respectfully, wasn't ready. He's a shooter. He's not a point guard. Maybe they should have put Aaron Holiday in, but they definitely need another point guard on this team for tight games like that. But I think Kevin's going to have better nights. Only took 16 shots, and that's where the lack of point guard hurts him.
Mark Spears, thanks so much with the very latest on an OT thriller tonight in OKC. I don't know.
He's got a guy for that.
Yeah, I think so. And you know what? We got a highlight for this. Thunder Rockets opening the season with a bang. SGA and company getting the rings.
I like the double ring. Did you see the smaller ring on the inside?
Enough to win. You always like the mess ups and the scripts and the mistakes always hurt more than a loss. So we have to be humble enough to realize we need to get better, even though we still won. It was ugly tonight, but I'd rather be ugly in a win than a loss for sure. So we'll take it.
So yeah, the team closes the game out. You know, we make plays as a team. You know, I'm not expected to make every big shot in every close game. You know, I just feel like my presence out there can ease the tension out of from everybody, and we can make plays. So some nights it's gonna be my night in the fourth, some nights it's gonna be Albie, some nights it's gonna be Barr and Twin. So we all just gotta be prepared for it.
Let's welcome an NBA analyst, Kendrick Perkins, to talk about this opening night classic. Perk, if the season's going to be like this, we are never going to go to sleep. OKC.
Don't say that.
I mean, it was incredible. OKC seemed down for the count over and over, yet they found a way to pull it out. What was the difference for them tonight?
Well, I'm going to say this, Ryan. Every matchup, every game, when it comes down to two teams in the Western Conference, is going to give you a playoff-type vibe because that's how stacked the West is. But the separation was they're the champs, and they knew how to close games, right? They've been in these moments before. They knew the correct spacing. And I got to give a lot of credit to the others. Casey Wallace, he came in, he provided great minutes, 14 off the bench. Chet Holmgren looked phenomenal, looking like an all-star out there tonight in the first game of the season. In the first 4 quarters was huge on both ends of the floor, and then all of a sudden, SGA takes you home.